people like that's where I'd have like you two be the full time guys, so you guys know when your races are coming. Where it sounds like you
Yeah.
two are just like the
That's
I'll
really
call you when I
the
need you guys.
well, we had 4 drivers and we kind of equally split just to see where we all were
Mm-hmm.
basically. But that's definitely the way to do it is have 2 guys that are at every race and
Right.
then have another 2 guys that are just kind of filling in.
That's what I'm saying. If you guys want to do it, I'll support you. I'll do whatever, how much it costs or whatever.
It was actually really cheap in general. It's like 20 or 30 bucks for an entry.
Yeah, I think it was like $30 for the team.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad, but
That's
I
a
don't think
full
I'm.
season entry.
Wow.
Yeah, and
Like I
I
said,
don't.
I think GT is full already. And
What would you guys prefer to run?
I mean, I'd prefer LMP2 or prototype, but actually now I'm not sure. And also, they have a requirement. It's like a minimum 2K, I think, to run the
yeah.
prototype.
Oh, I definitely wouldn't be racing in.
And you, and the GT3 was a minimum of 1500.
Yeah, prototype was like between 2 and 4K and GT3 was like 1500 to 3750 or something like that.
I couldn't even run
But
GT3.
I don't think I want to do it again because they
Okay.
they had it all on the same day as the iRacing special event when there was one.
Right.
And so the idea was for
Yeah.
people who didn't want to run the iRacing one, but I did. So I would run both or have to choose.
Their
And that was
original idea was that people would probably only opt for one. So, but then they found out that like half the field did want to run both.
Like both
So
events you're talking about.
yeah, both
Gotcha.
theirs and the special event. So
the strength of field in here is already over 3600.
Well, I saw like you got Alex Van de Sants in here already. I mean, I'm seeing
Uh-huh.
Alex is the one you're gonna want to follow. Learn from him. So I mean, I could argue right now that Alex might be one of the best drivers in this freaking server in an IndyCar.
He's crazy good. And what sucks is like he would have rookie of the year on lock, except this is the season that Philip Kraus showed up.
I mean, he is smarter than all get out. I mean, the guy knows his stuff.
And Philip Kraus is a fucking alien.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's won like I think at least 12 races. Like
Wow.
he's never finished outside the top 5.
Well, it was always
It's
the first for
nuts.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me go and do a couple things here. I've got the stream up and running. I'm getting into the race here. You know what you need to work on. I see Austin's here too, which will help. I don't know what Austin's plan is, but the more we have, the better.
I just saw people in a voice chat and decided to pop in for a bit.
Okay. No, basically, I'm playing strategist for Mr. Daniels the first here, and yeah. I think the one thing you also need to remember, Luke, today is in this race, the biggest pack you had, I think, all of Friday night was like maybe 13 to 14 cars. You're probably going to see a pack of 25 to 30 at the start of this race. So, whatever tightness you were feeling, let's go ahead and times 2 that.
Yeah, I saw a screenshot. They were going in yet last night's race. They're going 4 and 5 wide.
Oh, they were doing that Friday night. I mean, remember the one wreck on the front straightaway? I'm like, up there wrecking.
Yeah, so I don't feel confident in my chances of getting like a starting spot towards the front. So we're probably gonna go into that like feel save mode, taking it easy, let things try to clear out a little bit.
Absolutely.
Beyond depressing though that I can't seem to catch Adam Blocker. He was like 1.9 seconds ahead of me, and he's just gapping me.
Are you in a Q run right now or a race run?
Fuel run or race.
Well, he's probably in a Q run then.
No, he's been going for at least 3 laps. It doesn't have enough fuel for that.
Did he put?
He did catch a draft of somebody, but still.
It's all right.
He just ran down and passed Musselman.
We'll live and learn. We'll learn here, buddy. That's why we're here. You're a rookie. He's probably not. Track temp 90 degrees right now, FYI. It's 6:30 sim time. So remember it was about 60 laps in before it fully got dark. So just FYI, I'll keep track of all that for you here. Kite Bommersbach, another good driver.
And the thing is, he's like mid-pack in this league.
It's all right. This is how we determine how good we are, and we'll work together on this.
Ooh, starting grid's up to 60 now?
You guys tell me what you want to do. I'll support you. And if I have to, I'll go talk to Jim and see if he'll put 4D on the car. Is the league broadcasted?
It was like half and half this last season because they had issues with scheduling for their broadcast.
Gotcha.
But they've, as far as I know, they're pretty keen on having a broadcast as much as possible.
I mean, whenever I don't work and stuff, I'll sit there and help you guys. Hell, I'll get Sam to join us, be a third guy, if we need to.
I don't think Sam would want to do it.
You don't think so?
Nah.
There's one other guy, but we won't mention names.
Telder would get us disqualified.
That's...
Oh yeah.
Is it bad that you knew who I was talking about?
Telder would get us disqualified before the first race. Fuck.
What do you mean you didn't tie your right shoe first? Now we're disqualified.
Okay, so here's Adam Blocker. Let's see what I can learn from him.
Take as much notes as you can. First off, paint your car blue.
He's practicing pit stops. Damn it.
It's all right. Remember, it's a 250 lap race. Use the first. Let's use 150 to learn. You know. It's one thing I can try to teach you. It's patience.
Patience is for those who
Oh
want
God,
to
who let
finish
this guy in?
second. Patience is for those who don't want to win a race, bitch.
That's right.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry, Chris.
Pardon
Chris.
your French.
Yeah, forgot again.
It's okay.
No, but
You can say whatever the fuck you want.
okay.
Luke, you're a little more conservative on that one there, buddy.
Okay, so
Yep.
VSCA did change their driver requirements, so you only need to make the I rating once.
That makes sense.
And now they track, I guess, some sort of results or something actually on their own. So once you make that I rating and you drive a race, they take your stats from that race and then they put you into one of their own categories.
Ooh, that doesn't look bad.
Him having a pit. Jesus. Austin, do you ever listen to the Dinner with Racers podcast?
No.
You should. It's a great podcast. But they actually talked about Joshua Chin on there. I thought that was pretty funny. Because they were interviewing Tommy Milner, the Corvette driver. And apparently he's like, oh, he's in the Lionheart like Discord, but he doesn't actually run anything. But he's like involved with private label Team Hype. I think like he owns that team or something, and sometimes does some iRacing stuff with them. Anyway, Joshua Chin is one of his drivers, and they were talking to him about that, and like him and I think Connor Harrington, and they mentioned when Dinner with Racers would host their own like silly races and stuff, they would they would purposefully try to screw over Chin. Like, all right, hey, wait, has Chin pitted yet? Has Chin pitted? Okay, just pit. All right, caution's out. It's like they had a rule that Chin cannot win the race. I don't know why, but I thought it was pretty funny.
Itchin at least knew it.
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Okay, so don't do that.
Remember also to find a mark or wherever you can that knows like is your slowdown point. Just try to find whatever marks you can. I mean, whatever. Basically, my goal for you here is to just focus on the track. I'll take care of everything around you, from the pits to tires to fuel, all that stuff. You take care of what's in the car and what's around you, and you can control. I'll get the rest.
No. What time is it? 3:40.
Yeah, don't remind me. I'm like, where's my day freaking gone?
Yeah. Sunday is like that for me. Like since the last like
I don't know
3
what the hell
weeks.
Adam Blocker was doing different, but like I could catch I could catch Bradley Sexton from 1.9 back. I could not catch Blocker from the same distance. It's like now I've gained on him, and I'm gonna get, like I'm getting the draft now, so I'm getting closer and closer.
What map you in? One?
Yeah.
Somebody's chugging something.
All right, everybody. Let's start making our way back to the pits. We're gonna do
Practice
our
will
pit
stop here.
parties
Practice
here
will stop
for
here.
y'all and get this race going. Hey, can I get a mic check? You're good. Thank you. Hitting.
That looks like it hurt there, Connor.
Good. No. Just doing my Brophy impersonation.
Okay, so if I have the weight jacker really high up, I don't lock the left front as badly, so I don't have to run the brake bias so far back.
Okay. All right, take a deep breath, get something to drink, go to the bathroom, walk the dog, whatever the fuck you got to do. Go bang something. I don't care.
Yep,
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
gonna
do
go
Caleb
to the
Benz-
Benzie,
while-
another good driver.
Someone wants
Young
to
kid,
take
too.
control of the field. Take us out. Thank you.
Are they doing a pit party? Oh.
But I'm gonna go pee first.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna.
They're party rolling out.
What time is the race, Luke?
Should be just after 4 Central or 4 Eastern. Sorry, just
Oh,
after
okay,
4
so
Eastern.
in 8 minutes.
6 cars in.
Pretty orderly start. I'm impressed.
You're impressed by the quality of the driver in the league?
Can't hear you.
Sorry.
Oh Jesus! What the hell?
I checked up for Eck and got hit.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I mean-
I sit down to look at my computer. I watch you get yeeted. I'm like, wait a minute here.
I guess I didn't need to keep checking up because there's not going to be a caution in practice, but yeah. So I just,
You were being
like, I
respectful.
moved down to
Okay.
avoid it, and then I think there's kind of probably a netcode thing anyway.
All right, so right now we're at 28 in the field. So
Yeah. It's alright.
yeah, we've got our. I think we agree on things here. What we need to do. I see
But
we got
die.
the Elite Indy 500 winner sitting up there, P1 right now. Won their, whatever it's called, the Flowery Indy 500 race, whatever. I forget what the actual name of it's called.
Oh yeah, Malechka's a fucking beast.
If you send it 4 wide, please call it out.
If you send it 5 wide, also call it out.
Oh, I think it's way better that way. Well, good luck, Luke, with that race. And maybe post the link in the Discord so people can watch it.
Okay.
Or maybe Chris can do it.
I'll send my link over if you want to watch on board, Luke. Or I mean, I don't know who's broad. I'm guessing it's what's her name?
It's still race spot, yeah.
Yeah, race spot, yeah. Well, share both race spot and your stream. So
Well, if yours is just my onboard, like I'm gonna be in Discord, and I mean anyone can be in here if they want. It just like not talk too much.
if I'm in, I'm just gonna mute the mic. But we'll see. Good. Then 4.
Here, I just posted to YouTube for Luke.
Because next lap I'm coming in for a pit stop.
All right, buddy. You have somebody telling you like your countdown, right? I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although it wouldn't hurt on the first pit stop to just remind me if we have an early or a late pit
Okay.
stall.
10-4. That works.
Hey guys, we're gonna let you run this out, man. We're gonna have you guys just running out so qualifying, doing a great job.
Okay, so that actually worked pretty good.
Make a note.
Feel like I could maybe push it a little bit later, but I don't know that I will. Unless I
Nah.
start getting like absolutely smoked on pit road, then I might, but
Well, and even early in the race, it's not going to matter right now. One piece of advice I could hand you that might help you here is
Broadcast
I've
is
always
live.
learned once he gets to 2 on the countdown, at least where I use it, once I see about or guess about 1.5, that's when I apply the brake to slow down. I don't know if that helps any or not.
Pitting.
All right, so my goal for this first race, or start of the race, since we're sitting here for a second, I think we want to. My goal is to target us to be the last car on pit road, because at that point, hypothetically, if this race goes green the rest of the way, all the way, I know it's probably not, but hypothetically,
Pitting in.
then we're the last car to pit, and that means
Pitting.
nobody can beat us on fuel mileage.
true. Not a bad point.
That's why I said if we can get to lap 50, awesome. My next goal, 45, which is 4.8. I mean, you were able to do some laps in the 5s on Friday. You were doing some laps in the 4s. Now, I hypothetically don't think 5.4 is possible, unless you run like map 5 the whole way and barely touch the
And
throttle
even
at all.
then, no, I think we'd need a couple of cautions
Right.
to average that.
So, my thinking is am I tempted at the beginning of the race if we get a caution, say lap 10, lap 15, to say, hey, stay out, let's
Pit.
see if we can steal some stuff here? I'm tempted.
Well,
but
Just work backwards, like we got our realistic and like aggressive fuel save numbers.
Mhm.
So if this thing goes green the whole way, like how many laps are you planning to do per stint?
I think 40. I think 40 is the furthest down number.
Because I think
Because
42 gets us what a 5 stopper. Is that right?
250.
Yeah, I think we need to hit 42 per stint to do it in
to
5
do a
stops.
5 stops. Yeah, so 42 would be the ideal number. But
All
if we
right.
can get it to 45, if we can get it to, I mean, because obviously,
If we- I mean,
Go
I get there's a chance of like caution and then like other people's fuel strategy and the like, but like if we get to 45, that doesn't really save us any pit stops, right? It doesn't eliminate a pit stop.
right.
We'd have
So-
to get even more. But like our realistic one, like try to work backwards, with the caution and see. All right, it's like, I don't know, like I say I've got a ton of fuel left, but it looks like we're gonna be going green 84 laps to go. Then yeah, even though I don't need fuel right then, we'll come in and top off so that like from then we'll stop and it's just a one stopper from there to the end,
Right.
But like we'll be doing that from the very beginning of the race. So that means probably like most of the cautions will be coming in and pitting unless, it depends on track position and stuff and depends on how things are going.
Yeah.
Because if we can be up near the front, like not necessarily at the front, but near it and hold on to that, then that could be worthwhile because there's probably going to be a couple wrecks and that way we
Avoid them.
reduce our chances of getting caught up in it.
VSCA changed all of their entry fees. So for a full season, it's $60 per car now
How
instead
much?
of like the 60.
They must have got a broadcaster every week.
More than likely. But they've got an almost full like 55 car grid, so
That's over $3,000 in entry fees.
yeah.
That'll get you somebody top notch.
That's probably what they were looking for because they had issues with scheduling a broadcast and whatnot last year.
Work on hitting that box. You got a minute and a half here. I would suggest making another stop here.
Yep, that's the plan.
Yeah, because I've noticed you've kind of botched the box a little bit a couple times. Not trying to nitpick you here. I'm just trying to help. About that entrance.
Okay, that might be pushing it a little bit too far.
You might have time to get around here to get another one in. I would just fly right back to pit roads. What I would do here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have time to actually.
Hell,
do
your
a
left
full,
front's
like,
still
read
actually
lap.
broken.
Oh, nice. Well, it's fine on my screen.
Oh,
just
it's
the graphics
definitely
update
doing a
thing.
wobble wob.
The world's fastest wobble right here, baby.
10-4 on that. I mean, that thing's juking and jiving. It looks like freaking. It looks bad. Looks like you have no front wing at all either. A lot of grip for 3 wheels.
Made it.
Attaboy.
Destroyed that left front, but I made it.
Oh, left front's already destroyed. Don't worry about that.
55.2 is probably a bit too far forward on the brake bias.
All right, buddy. Go get some qualifying laps. I'll leave you alone here.
Ooh. GT3 cars now take fuel and tires at the same time.
Yep, that was in the patch notes.
Yeah, I'm just reading through all of it. I guess they changed the tires, so they just get one stint on a set of tires now.
Basically. All right, I'm gonna go qualify. Fuck, that was terrible. What in the fuck is Jason Brophy doing to do a 5?
I can tell you what a lot of people are doing here. I'm noticing a lot of people's first laps are like 36, 37, 38-second laps.
They're not going full speed on that first lap. The
No.
tires are getting hot. That's what it is. Okay, I'm gonna go nervous pee again.
Wow. All right. This is exactly what we expected, though, so we're okay. All right, I want you to take a deep breath because this is obviously a long race. You can't control what's happening in qualifying and all that stuff. So we got 500 miles, a long race. It's going to get dark. Got whatever that guy's name with his 16 monitors in my background all of a sudden. Whoever had the broadcast up. 500 miles. Obviously, we know what we need to do. You got to be patient. Let the race come to us. Wrecks are going to happen likely. Let's just kind of ride and do what we need to do. Take what you can take, but don't be smart, basically. So, I'm going to do everything on my end over here. Focus on driving the car, work on your tools. I will take care of the tires, fuel, stuff like that, what I can do out here. So I'll talk to you about who's around you. And that kind of thing,
Good luck,
and try to
everybody.
help you as much as I can. So you know what you're doing. You got this, bud. All right, then. Make sure your map 8 rolling here.
Yep. And I'll go to 1 for the start.
Yeah, your number right
Okay.
now, I want you to try to aim at is where? Hang on, let me try to get 4.5 at least to start with.
Okay, so that's for 42
That's
laps.
42 laps right now. So let's go 4.5. If you go higher, that's better. If you go lower, work on the 4.5.
All right. So I'm going to start off on map 1 just for the start, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Once we get kind of like sorted out, settled and stuff, then
And
I'll go to map 3
Map 3,
and see if I need to go to 5 or something.
Okay.
Because I do feel like
Oopsies.
map 5 kind of helped us late in the run. With, you know, we're getting to the corner a little bit slower, not burning up the right front quite as quick.
Right.
Of course, set it up to full fuel and tires.
Yep, I've got you all set up here. Don't worry about this. You got your part.
Alright.
I got you all over here. You drive the car. Leaders are rolling. Don't know where this guy behind you's going, but just keep an eye. I would say go ahead and go map 3. Because they're pretty spread out. Like I didn't think would. Well, I kind of had a feeling could happen. You're doing good. Don't even worry about these positions right now. You're doing good.
Radio check. Radio check. Spotter. 1 gallon remaining.
Holy moly.
Fastest lap for Chin, 32.6. You've just done a 33.1. That's your quickest lap in this session. That's your quickest lap.
All right, you're doing a good job. You're hitting a real good number right now. Keep focused and just relax.
The guy behind has just done a 32.8. You've just done a 32.8. Okay, Chris, the next car is Taylor.
Thought that was gonna be a wreck up there.
Yeah, they're getting kind of tight. I've noticed a couple of cars bobble in their mid-pack, but it's starting to spread out now, which is exactly what I was hoping for. Don't worry about any kind of gap. You're only 4 seconds back from the leader right now in 24th, so you're right there. You're doing fine.
You got a car on your outside. Hold that line. Hold your line. Your high side's clear. B23. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Make a note of who you just passed there, by the way.
Saw that.
That's your quickest lap in this session. Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Your outside is clear. Car low. Hold your line. Hold your line. You are clear low. That's a new fastest lap for Marquez, 32.5. That lap was a 33.1. Your lap time was at 32.6.
Way to be patient.
Car outside. Still there.
23rd place.
Still there. Still there. Clear high.
He's letting you up. He's letting you up. Just be aware, if you stay more towards the top there instead of working your way like mid-corner to the middle and bottom, you'll probably get even more of a bigger run off top, especially now with the older tires.
22nd place.
All right, I'm gonna head out and do some other stuff for the day.
All right, buddy. Good talking to you.
Yep.
Alright, see you, Austin.
I'll catch you guys later.
All right.
There's a car outside. Clear up high.
One lane, one lane, one lane. Good job.
B21.
Car high. Hold your line. Clear outside. Car inside. Still there.
20th place.
Clear on the inside.
Track temp is 89 right now.
Car high. Hold your line. Still there. Clear outside.
All right, you're doing a good job hitting the lap number, obviously. You're doing a great job in this race, being patient. Just keep it up. Just keep being patient, hit your marks. Let this race
Okay,
fall to you.
Chris. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Car outside. High side is clear.
He's letting you have it.
B19.
So you did a good job saving your tires at the beginning of the run. It's allowing you to do what you're doing right now. So good job on that.
I'm still on map 3.
Yeah, that's everybody's been on map 1. They probably wore their tires out. So this is exactly what I mean by let the race come to you. Because eventually they're going to pull away, and all of a sudden you're going to think you're getting faster. It's actually more they're getting slower.
That was 32.9.
And just so you know, you're only 3 seconds back, and you're running lap times as quick as the leader right now. So.
Chin is now in the lead.
We're right on our number to hit our spot for the pits here, so we're looking good. Just keep it up.
The driver in front of us is Kraus. That's good consistency. Keep it up. The guy behind has just done a 32.5.
Now, that alien you're speaking of, by the way,
E19.
he's your next position.
Forgot to turn on his grip hacks.
I'm just trying to pump you up a little bit, buddy. I'm building your confidence here. You just keep running your pace here. Hit your marks. I don't even want to tell you what lap we're on.
I think he's giving me the top.
He might be. Just be patient here.
Car outside. He's still there. Still there.
That last lap was a 32.8.
Still there. Outside is clear.
He's coming back. He's coming back. He's coming back.
Outside.
That killed my run.
You're fine.
3 cars wide,
Let him
left
go.
and right.
It's okay.
Clear high.
Plenty of room here. Plenty of room here. You're okay.
Car low.
I didn't want to slide job him and,
Nope.
He's still there.
It's
do
too
something
early.
too risky.
No, you're fine. It's
Exactly.
way too early.
Still there. Clear all around.
That's why I told you he was coming back.
You got a car on the high
Thank you.
side.
Just settle in there.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
18th.
He's still there. Outside is clear. Car high. Still there.
One lane, one lane, one lane. Graph's coming hot to the top
Hold
here.
your line.
Probably gonna have a
Alright,
run.
Chris, the next car.
You are clear high. Car outside. Still there. Hold your line.
Graph's
Three
going 3
wide,
wide.
you're
You're on the
inside.
bottom three. One lane.
High side.
He's got
Clear
somewhere to
outside.
go apparently.
Fucking hell,
Car high.
Marquez.
Well, it wasn't Marquez. He had Graph on his high side.
Still there.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
Sudden
Clear on the
chop
high side.
coming out of 4.
D20.
Yeah, no,
The lap
Graph
time
is like
was
that.
33.4.
Graph is racing like it's the last lap, so just be patient. That's why I was saying just settle. You're okay here.
Car inside. Hold your line. The low side is clear.
Marquez went to the Marquez was about the 4th lane there. Graph went to the Larson line. Just hit your marks right here. Settle in.
E19. Your last lap time was at 32.9.
Just be aware pit stops are going to be coming soon, so. Yeah, let me bump you up a little bit here. You got who you called an alien earlier in front of you. The car in front of him just won the Indy 500 in Elite Racing. So, I mean, you're racing with the
So
best.
obviously they're saving fuel.
Right, but you're racing with the best right now is what I'm trying to tell you. So just be patient here. That's exactly what they're going to do. If anybody tries to pass you, let them. There's so much racing to go in this thing. You can't win it on lap 35.
All right, I'm gonna switch to map 5 then.
Okay. Because you see them bobbing and weaving up there. That's what's going to cause trouble.
Mm-hmm. He is so slow off of 4.
He's
Jesus.
probably in a low map.
I'm in map 5 now.
Well, I know, but you just changed to it. Is what I'm saying. He's probably been in 5 the whole time. That, or obviously the bottom line's not as fast as the top is. And you're still only 4.5 behind the leader, so you're right there with them. Yeah,
Car
so
outside.
you're killing them on the top side. That's what I was trying to tell you. Run that top
He's
side.
still there.
Because that's
Clear
going
on
to
the
get you
high
the runs
side.
off these corners if you really want to
B18.
pass people. You just be you and be comfortable here, man. You're doing a good job.
44 is pitting.
There you go. Leader's pitting at 37. You tell me.
Sorry, Matt, that was VR failure. Pitting.
In this lap.
P17.
Keep hitting that number.
It's
You're doing
got
a
the 5
fantastic
to go
job.
warning.
Yep, you're fine. You're fine.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Branch.
You've been right around that 4.8 number almost all right between 4.5 and 4.8 the whole time. You're doing a great job. No pressure behind you at all.
P15. That lap was a 33.1.
Car inside.
Pitting.
Hold that line. Still there. Clear inside.
You
got
don't
a
have to
car
pit
on the
off
low
turn
side.
3, do you?
He's still there.
No, you can pit off of 4.
Okay, I saw him drop the
Clear
apron.
down
I'm like,
low.
wait, what's he doing? No, and just crossed in front of him.
Okay, Chris. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. 14th.
Just double check and make sure you don't see anybody pitting off of 3.
Okay. Well, I saw one guy cross right over in front of the other dude in front of 4. In 4, so
37 pitting. Pitting.
yeah, you got people pitting off 4, so you're good.
Okay. Good, because that's what I've been practicing.
Nope, you're fine.
98 in
There's
this
a car
one.
rejoining in
A
front.
lot of cars pitting here, so you just ride. Do your thing here.
P9. You've just done a 33.2.
Just got 2 to go.
I got you.
Twenty-one pitting.
There's a car exiting the pits. P7. That lap was a 33.2.
Pitting.
All right, boxes time, boxes time, boxes time.
40 pitting.
40 pitting.
Car high.
Pitting this lap.
Remember your marks here?
Still there.
You're going to have a
Yeah, I'm
slightly
gonna back them
earlier...
up early.
Clear
Yep, you're
high.
going to have a slightly earlier pit stall here.
What's your speed limit in the
Yeah,
pits?
I backed
Pit
him
lane
up. I was
speed
You're
probably
fine.
too
is
conservative.
55
You're fine.
I was right
miles per
behind
hour.
him.
You're
Expect
fine.
traffic when
Plenty
you come
of
out.
time.
On exit, we should be in position 19, close between P24 and Branch.
26 pitting in.
41 in.
Right there, nice
41
job.
in. 5 in. 5 in.
You're clear all the way out. Clear all the way out.
The leader is pitting now. New fastest lap for Chin, 32.3. There's
All
a
right.
car behind. Take care, rejoin him.
Settle in now because obviously the field's going to spread out. So all right, you did a great job there. We gained ourselves a lap of spare time here. So if we could try to run somewhere in that number we just did, I'll keep track of time here and we'll see if map 3 or map 5 is better for us right now.
All right, Chris. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
I'd say go to 3 as soon as you can.
P22.
So I see you're in 1 right now.
Outside. Outside's clear.
P18. That was a 32.6. That's your fastest lap.
Switch maps.
Car on the high side.
Okay, just a second.
Hold your line.
You're fine.
Clear
I
outside.
just saw you were still in map 1. I'm like, get to map 3 or whatever here because I'd rather.
I'm trying
you
to catch this lead pack up here.
don't worry about them. It's gonna turn. If this stays green, it's gonna be a few
Car on
miles
the low
race.
side. Hold your line.
If you catch that
Clear
pack,
low.
you're risking not hitting your number. So you're at
There's a car
4.2
inside.
right now. Think about that number. That's
Clear on
that's
the
the
low
more
side.
important number right now in that pack is. Because you got a lot of those leaders right there pitted before lap 40. They're not going to be able to go the five pit stops. They're going to have to do a 6th.
Good point.
Just try to hit me that
P19.
4.6. You give me 4.6, we're good to go. Good lap.
P19. That lap time was 32.9.
You guys are not even losing any time to the leaders right now, so you're just maintaining, which is perfect. And just think about how good your car was in the long run.
Stay low off of 4, Barrett. Stay low off of 4, and then pull up when I get to you.
Losing a lot of time to that lead pack though.
No, you're not. I'm watching.
We've already lost over 2 seconds to Marquez.
To Marquez, maybe. The lead pack's only 9 seconds ahead, and they're staying at 9.
These guys are swap drafting to try and catch that pack.
Let them. They're just going to pull you along. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're not losing any time right now. You're running lap times as quick as the leader is right now, and that pack is. Right now, I'm counting 1, 2, 3. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're the 11th. 10 cars in front of you right now, pitted after lap 40 or 42 or after. So eventually, they're going to have to go into fuel safe mode. All those guys.
Car hide. That lap time was 33.2. Hold your line. Still there. Clear high.
Plenty of room up.
P20. That lap was a 33. Car outside. Hold your line. He's still there.
Still there.
Still there.
One lane. One lane. He's at the top.
Still there.
Another one coming behind you here.
Hold your line. You're clear outside. You got a car outside. Still there.
Just be patient, brother.
He's still there. You're clear outside. Car outside.
Let these guys just pull you along.
Still there. Your outside is clear. 22nd place.
They're up there racing like maniacs. You're back here in this nice pack of just 6 cars. They wreck up in front of you. Got plenty of room, so you're fine here. I know it's frustrating. I know it's kind of boring, but you're doing what you got to do to get to lap 250, not to lap 100.
We're doing one of these, huh?
Now, obviously, I'm taking note now that the bottom absolutely in the long run will not work at all.
That lap time was 33.2.
I mean, unless you're like setting up to pass like you were doing earlier, but longer in the race, they're not going to give you that lane, so.
P22.
Tyler Graff just took the lead of this race, FYI.
Well, fuck.
What? I'm just
Well,
giving
Tyler
you,
Grapp was back here with
right.
me.
I'm giving you hope. Let him burn his shit up. He'll wreck.
True.
I'm trying to build this into your head so you can make a profile to say this is why you wait till later. Let Tyler go. You're hitting a great number right now, dude. We're looking at probably.
Okay, Chris. The next car is Goodman.
I would.
Sorry, Jason. That just got really tight right there. Didn't mean to push up into you.
I mean, we're looking at close to lap number 87, 88 before we pit next time. Likely.
Car low. Your inside's clear. There's a car inside. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
It's giving you plenty of room.
Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear inside.
Bit of a dick move.
It's okay. Plenty of time. Be patient.
There's a car on your inside. Clear on the inside.
Good pass. Let me set a couple other things up here real quick. What was really cool, by the way, side note, I got the crew chief app in my ear also, helping me out a little bit. It never does this to me in the race, but for you on the race just now, it actually said when you pitted, you should come out between this spot and this spot in my ears. So I was like, well, that's new.
Huh.
Never does that for me in the race, asshole.
The next car is Taylor.
I think Musselman must have got speeding in the pits or something because he's a lap down. All right, so calculate numbers right
Okay,
here.
Chris. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Most of these pit stops are going to be coming somewhere probably around lap 76. It's going to be a wide range, probably from as early as 76 up to 90 probably. Nobody went 45 laps at all. A few people went 44. But you know, you're right there in that number, the 42, to get you the distance here. So just keep focused. Again, there's so much time in this race left, man. You're doing a great job. Just remember yourself, write it down, or whatever you got to do. Patience.
Car high. He's still there. Clear on the outside.
Just stay in the draft, hit that number of 4.6. We're looking at pitting probably in the next 15 laps. Looks like lap 85 to 86 is going to be our number.
P21. Your lap time was 33.0.
And you're still right at the 9-second mark to the leaders. So when you guys are in this pack, you're not losing any time at all. I'm just giving you a heads up on that.
Carlo. He's still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Low side's clear.
21st.
Coming up, he's
Car
coming
in
up.
front is Goodman.
Track temps down to 88 at lap 75. We're just past, just coming up on 8 o'clock. Race time here. Obviously, you're almost complete darkness here.
Back temps to what?
88.
Carlo. Still there. Clear on the inside. You've got a car on your inside. You're up top, 3 wide.
P20. That lap was a
Car inside.
You got one lane. You got one
Clear
lane.
low.
good
clear.
consistency. Keep them coming.
There's a car on the low side.
Careful here. They
Hold
might
that
slide
line.
up. You're clear. You got one lane, one lane,
Clear
one lane.
low.
Ooh.
I
I really
say,
thought he was going to
yeah.
get me, so
It's okay.
I straight up jumped out of the gas.
Totally fine. Be patient. But you're seeing you're murdering these people in the long run now.
Car high. He's still there. You are clear outside.
Connor's pitting, 44 pitting.
Car high. Hold your line.
And right on
Still
cue, people
there.
are pitting at lap
Clear
78. These are your people who have to 6-stop this race.
Car high.
Oh, okay. You didn't know which
Still
way you
there.
wanted to go.
P19. Your last lap time was a 33.2.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold that line.
Slide on up. Slide on.
Hold your line.
Yeah, slide on up.
We are clear up high.
Leaders on pit road now.
Pit again. Pitting
Chin
in.
is entering the pits. He's in P15. We think he'll come out close in front.
Taylor's coming with a pretty good run topside here.
17th place.
High side.
I'm starting to see more and more.
Still there.
I mean, I know you want to try to make passes on the bottom.
Clear up high.
I'd stay off that bottom. At least
Yeah.
now in the run. Just run the top side here and just ride.
I'm gonna force the issue and try to move up too aggressively.
Yeah, don't. Yeah,
Briggs,
maybe later in the
leading
race
the
I could
race.
see you doing it. I wouldn't do it right now though. Otherwise, man, great job. Let them pit. The race is falling right to us right now with the strategy. I mean, they're gonna have to outrun us to do the whole extra stint, and there's no way they can do it. There's too much of a draft for these people to get away.
Briggs is pitting from P10. We think he'll come out just in front of you.
88 pitting this time.
I see your message.
P16. Your lap time was at 33.1.
37 pitting. Pitting.
Branch is pitting from position 11. He should come out a little way behind you. P12. You've just done a 32.9.
Pitting in this time. Pitting in.
There's a car leaving the pits. P10. Your lap times are improving. This is good.
21 pitting.
Is that Ron Hacker or was that Dan Marrera? What the fuck was that?
Right? It sounded
Wait
like
a minute
Marrera.
here.
Clear low.
Does Marrera have a spare account? I mean, only Marrera would come up with the name Hacker as his last name.
Marquez is pitting from position 7. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out. Okay, Chris. There's a
got your
car
message.
exit in the pits. Heads up. P8.
Car inside. Hold your line. Clear on the inside.
I know this is painful and I know it
26
sucks,
pitting
but
in.
On the low side.
a turtle always wins that battle
Green
with the
side's
hair, if you
clear.
remember. All right, box this time. Box this time.
There's a car exit in the pits. Heads up. 7th position. You've just done a 32.9.
What matter?
Car high.
Yeah, your red light's gonna come on. I was gonna say it's gonna be
Still
close here,
there.
but you're gonna make it
Clear
in.
high. Outside.
40 pitting.
Clear outside.
I might have did a little close here, but you're
Clear
fine.
out to Taylor. Ahead is now 1.0 seconds. Watch your speed. Okay, Chris, you'll be coming out into traffic. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P20. Immediately behind P23.
I literally pushed you to the limit there.
Pitting in. Pitting in.
Doing a great job, man. Keep being patient. This race is coming to us. Clear all the way out.
Ooh, almost fell asleep there.
Great pit stop.
Pit exit
Great
is clear.
entrance. Great
Push
exit.
now.
Remember the one line.
Car high. Lead clear on the outside.
Heads up, there's a car exit in the pits.
Go map 3 here.
22nd place.
All right, so far we've gained 2 full laps on a 5-stop strategy here. So
Chin is now leading. P21, that lap time was 32.6.
just remember, the more laps we gain under this green flag run, that last run of the race, I can get you to map 1 and have you go.
On the high side. It's still there.
But it's all a matter of your foot
Clear
and what you
outside.
do with it.
Car outside. Still there. Hold your line.
P90.
You are clear outside.
That was a 32.7.
There's a car outside. Your high side is clear. Car high. Still there.
There are 6 current cars ahead of you right
Still
now
there.
in this race that pitted after lap 84.
Hold your line. Clear outside. Car outside. Hold your line.
Just make sure you keep hitting at 4.6.
Still there. He's still there. Clear high. There's a car outside. He's still there. Still there.
We're gonna start swapping, Trevor.
Clear outside.
Okay.
Car high. Still there. Your outside is clear.
P20, you've just done a 33.1.
All right, you're doing a great job here. I'm going to step away just one quick second.
That was a 32.7.
sweetie.
20th place. That lap was a 33.1.
Mitchell, I'm just trying to get clean air in my motors.
You're good.
That last lap was a 32.8.
You back, Scala?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
What line are the leaders running? I'm wondering if the line is shifting towards the bottom.
It's still kind of all over the
Just
place.
done
You
at
got some running the
32.9.
bottom, some running the top. I think it's still a matter of clean air and stuff. From what I'm
We're
seeing
checking
here.
up real hard here.
Like leaders running bottom. But as you get into the dirty air, I think people are trying to find lanes and stuff. It's more like it's been throughout the race. Nothing's really changed. Hell, and you're actually gaining on the leaders. You've gained, in this run, you guys have gained 3 seconds on the leader. So as long as you're hitting your number, dude, you guys are doing great right now.
How far ahead is the leader?
9 seconds, 8 seconds now. It was 11.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to pump you up and tell you, man, just relax. You're good.
So we need this thing to stay green the whole time.
If it stays green right now, this race might fall into our hands and be us battling with like 5 people for the win. That's why I'm just be smart and let it come to us. Because then those guys are going to have to go into fuel save mode. The more we pit and the more laps we bag, the quicker I can tell you go map 1 and go.
True.
That lap was a 32.9.
Dude, I think we're catching that pack up there.
That's what I'm telling you. You're catching everybody right now with what you're doing, and you're saving fuel doing it. You see what I'm saying? That's what I've been trying to explain to you. That's why I'm sitting back here just watching everything right now. I'm viewing everything. That's why I'm telling you, just drive. Because right
Welcome
now,
back here, guys.
you're hitting 4.6 to 4.9 almost every lap on your fuel.
Welcome
So
to the
we're
party.
gaining fuel while catching the leaders. Let them race. Yeah, it's down to 4 seconds, by the way, so I wonder if they're actually saving fuel.
Yeah, I think they realized, oh shit, this might be a problem.
So here we come. Yeah, you're gaining on them like there's no tomorrow now.
Yeah, now we're back to one big pack again.
Exactly. So just ride and save fuel. And you're not going to finish last. Congratulations.
Woo!
You know, that's my line on myself. I'll use it for you tonight because you're doing a good job.
That lap time was 33.0.
Carlo. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. You're clear inside.
I mean, I had a small feeling this could happen,
21st.
but did not expect it.
Now the backpack is starting to catch us too.
Let them.
Oh, now it's working. Getting there.
That lap time was 33.0.
All right, so you're
V21.
sitting right there. The leader's ahead of you. Obviously, you're hitting your number still right now. I'm expecting. I had it written down. Give me a second. Our next pit stop at lap 128. So, got 12 laps or so. Pit window should be opening any minute for these other guys that have literally ran the tanks dry.
Car low. He's still there.
That last lap was a 33.1.
Still there. Still there. You're clear low. Car low. Clear on the inside.
99 pitting.
You've got a car inside.
69 pitting.
Hold your line. Clear low. Car low. The low side is clear.
B17, that was a 33.1. Alright Chris, that's good consistency, keep it up.
There's a car inside.
93 and 44 pitting.
Hold your line. He's still there. You're clear on the low side.
Fifteenth place, you've just done a 33.0.
All right, we still got a good 8 or 9 laps before we pit here, so keep going.
Hitting in.
These guys all pitting
Better
here
in this lap.
are short. You have to get to 126 to make it on 5 stops right now. And they're getting to the point where they ain't going to be able to save that much.
Riggs is now leading.
Car inside.
13th place.
Your inside's clear. Car low. Clear inside.
P15, your last lap time was a 33.1.
pitting.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.7.
Is that map 4 making any kind of difference for you?
Yeah, a little bit.
I just saw you were running it, so.
37 pitting.
Five pitting in. 5.
P13. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Forty-one in. 41 in.
P12.
pitting.
62 pitting.
Just got the 5 to go warning.
I got it.
Car high.
88 pitting this time.
10th position.
Still there. High side is clear.
He's coming back. He's coming back.
Pitting.
All right, he let you up. Halfway.
P6. That lap was a 33.2.
Get a car on the high side. Hold your line.
So the guys out here on the track right now
P5. Your lap
are the
time
ones who
was
are racing for the win.
33.1.
Hold your line.
It's a lot less than
Still
30.
there. Your outside is clear.
I see it. Are you gonna box this time? Box this time.
10-4.
P6. Your lap time was a 33.4.
Pitting.
The car behind's pitting. Look out for the pit speed limit. There'll be traffic when you exit the
Way
pits.
too
We
conservative
should
on
come
that
out
pit
into
entry.
You're okay.
position
You're fine.
21, right with P23 and branch.
Fuck.
Pit again.
Gotta focus. Hit your marks, bud. You're good. Don't let the little things hurt you right now. You're fine.
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Pitting.
All right, I know you're a little ways back now from this pack, but just try to hit your numbers still here, okay?
The gap behind has now decreased to 1.6. P24.
Just look at what map you're in, too, also. I notice you're in 6 there.
Yep.
The leader's pitting now.
I only have to get a little bit closer to them to start really benefiting from their draft.
We got a little bit of laps to use here, so go ahead. Just focus on your marks here. You're doing a
That
great
was,
job. Don't let little
33.1.
mistakes like that hurt you, because it just makes things worse.
Okay, Chris, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. P23, you've just done a 33.1.
Kraus is coming out in front of you here. Use him if you have to. You got Matt Houston coming behind you here with a little tow also, so you three could probably get together here and save some fuel.
That lap was a 33.1. lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need. That lap was a 32.9.
Did what's name pull off? Did I not see that?
What?
Did Philip pull off?
No, he
Car
passed some
inside.
people.
Oh wow, that's impressive. Okay.
He's still there. Inside's clear.
I'm gonna say try to ride behind Matthew and see if you can go to map 3 and save and still catch them.
P24.
Let him pull you along.
Maybe try swap drafting for a bit first.
Car outside. Hold your line. You're clear outside.
He's not in map 1.
No.
Alright,
23rd
switching to
place.
map 3.
Yeah, just ride here. Because we got to make up
Inside.
the fuel there now that I don't know how much we burnt there. So we'll
Clear
have to,
inside.
have to see what lap we pit on here, and that'll tell me how much we lost, if we lost any. I mean, we had about 3 or 4 laps in the bank.
Car
so-
high. Still there. Clear high.
And I think as this race gets closer and closer to the end, they're going to get aggressive up there.
Car low.
Don't just
The lap
focus
time
ahead.
was
Don't worry about the mistakes or
33.3.
anything like
Low
that right
side's
now.
clear.
I know that's in your head right now. Don't worry about it.
Outside.
P24. That was a 33.1.
You're clear on the high side.
You're holding steady. I mean, you're gaining a little bit, then you lose a little bit. Then you're gaining a little bit, then you're losing a little bit.
Car inside. Hold your line. The low side is clear. You got a car on your outside. Still there.
P23. That last
Clear outside. Car inside. Clear low. You got a car outside.
You've just done a 33.1.
Clear outside.
If I'm averaging 4.2, how many laps does that? How many laps will I go on a tank?
39.
Inside.
Actually, 38.
Hold your line.
Sorry. 38 laps, so we'd lose
Clear
about
on
4
the
laps,
inside.
which would be the laps we built. You guys, yeah, you lost a little bit here the last couple laps now.
Car high. Hold your line. Clear high.
P23.
Car on your low side. All right, clear down low. Car high. He's still there. Hold that line. Outside's clear. Car inside.
You are holding steady right now
Still
with
there.
the leaders. So
You're inside
what you guys
clear.
are doing, you're
324.
maintaining. You're not really gaining. You're not really losing per se. The only thing we're losing right now is unfortunately fuel mileage. But I have a feeling if I tell you to back off in this ride, then you're going to fall back even further.
Car outside.
The gap to
Mount clear high. Car low.
23rd place.
Still there. Clear low. There's a car outside. Hold your line. You are clear outside.
Not that.
Car low. Clear on the inside. Car high. Clear up high. Car low.
That lap time was 33.1.
Your inside's clear. Car high. Clear high.
Oh my god. I am so sorry.
Sounds like there might be a caution.
Caution, please.
I
Car
heard
inside.
clear.
P22.
I don't know.
The low side is clear. Car on the high side. You are clear outside.
Full course caution, be careful.
There it is.
Yay.
Okay, so that's a monkey wrench.
I did not try and bring out a caution. I was on the apron going straight there. I don't know what that was.
Probably just speed difference. Doesn't matter. Thank you.
Pace cars out. Line up single file behind car number 53. We're under caution. Pits are closed.
You know, there's only 3 cars behind us on the lead lap. I say we come in for fuel, tires, maybe a piss break.
Oh shit! All right, I'm here.
Let's go.
There you go.
Stop
Caution.
fiddle farting
I see
around.
that. Of course, I walk away and get the caution. What was the wreck for?
Don't know. Jason, I think Jason Brophy was going slow. I believe he got hit by Alexander Van de Zandt.
Oh no, not Alex. Okay. Well, anyways, let me see here what we got. We're at lap 151, exactly 100 to go
I'm
here.
frustrated, but not with you.
You want tires? Or you want track position?
Tires.
All right.
We
Pit
got
here.
nothing to lose. I say we come in,
Pit here. Okay.
take tires. There's only 3 people behind
Full
us on the
course
lead
yellow.
lap,
Pits are
and
open.
I kind of need to pee.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So
Okay. 10-4.
just let me know if the pace car's coming.
I can
or
if you're
something.
pissing,
I'll be in pit road, and
which
you
is
can, like, look at the
ironically
road too.
where I was when that happened.
But I have a wireless headset, so
Oh,
I can
okay.
still hear you.
I was listening to the car sounds and I didn't hear anything for a second. I'm like, wait a
Leader
minute.
is pitting.
Wait a minute. I started running in here. All right, just be aware cars here.
onwards. Okay, Chris, we expect there'll be no traffic on exit. We expect to exit the pits in position 26. A few seconds behind Malone. Malone, behind, is pitting.
Watch out, car coming in. Oh, thank God.
That was scary.
Unsafe release.
A little bit. Where's the pace car?
On the track.
You don't see him in the relative?
No.
Okay, we'll be good.
Mm-hmm. 15 seconds back.
And I'm back.
Since you're the last car in the lead lap now, you, what, one to go now?
I'm seeing 2 to green.
Okay, so they're going to go one to go this time by then.
That's actually telling me to pass Matt Taylor. He must have got a pit exit penalty or something.
I was going to tell you to come in and top off,
The lead car's pitting.
but I want to make sure you're able to get back to the pack before you do.
Agreed.
But it looks like you're going to, so go ahead and top
Okay,
off. Let's
Chris,
come on.
get ready. Race will resume at the end of this
I
lap.
see 1 to green.
Yeah, one to green. They
Okay.
just cross the lines. Come on in. I got you.
All right.
Watch your speed. We expect there'll be no traffic on exit. When we exit the pits, we should be in P27.
All right, in order for us to do this on one stop, you have to do 5.4. If you don't think that's reasonable, then I would say let's just try to get the 42 number, and then we can short fill the second stop or whatever. You know, we'll
Where's the
attack.
pace car at?
Pace car's not even on the relative right now.
Where is it on the track?
Pace car backstretch. I have a feeling this isn't the only caution coming, so. But just be ready, be aware. You still have 197 laps to go here. Just ride and be patient. Don't put yourself in any risk right now. I'd say let's just keep trying to hit that 4.5.
Okay, I'm gonna run map 5 and see what that does.
Okay.
Try to stay with the pack. That'll be the bigger priority.
Yeah. Stay with the pack now, right now. Yeah, I agree with that 100%. I'll let you know when they roll. Just be patient. There's no one behind you. So you're not going to get ran over.
Green
Leader
flag,
is now
we're racing.
rolling. Everybody's checking a little bit, You're good. Plenty of room behind you.
P26.
Car 96, drive-through penalty, avoidable contact.
Ouch, Alex.
Pitting in.
They'll find a way to win this race.
The gap to Kraus ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9. P25. That lap was a 34.3.
Make sure you're sticking with them here.
Okay, Chris. The next car is Kraus.
So everybody but Blocker is on the same number as you are now. Blocker obviously took the wave around, so he's got a pit probably in the next 20 laps.
You've just done a 32.6.
Good job. All right, crank it back if you need to.
Your lap time was at 32.6. That lap time was 32.7. B25.
Car outside.
That was the
Clear outside.
Save as much as you can here.
Your last lap time was at 33.0.
Sorry about that.
You've just done a 32.9. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
car on the low side. Still there. Clear inside.
P24. Your lap time was at 32.9.
Damn it, Malechka. What the fuck?
Car low.
All right, shake it off. Shake it off. Stay
Still there.
focused.
Still there. You are clear low.
That was at 33.1.
Inside. Still there. Clear low.
The way these guys are racing, I don't see anybody trying to one-stop this thing. So right now it's two-stop for everybody. It's just a matter of that second stint of
P23.
when. I'm trying to do some numbers here and figure things out. So.
Pitting the flap, pitting.
That last lap was at 33.1.
Pitting.
The team power slide is pitting. And so is Chin.
I'll just keep focused. I got it.
th place.
Car on your low side. You clear on the inside.
I know exactly what they're doing. They're racing backwards.
Yeah. The only problem is that means their second fuel stop is going to be full
Longer.
length, whereas ours is going to be a splash.
Right. That's where I'm.
Although, you know, then it's a question of do we run out like this not this tank, but the next one? Do we run that out dry or come in a little bit sooner
21st.
and like have a take tires?
Here's the problem we have.
Outside.
And this is
You're
what I'm
clear on
thinking
the
of.
high side.
If I pit you too early during the second stint to top you off, and I get you out of the draft, it's a ball game. So what I have to do is pit you at the right time with people to get you out in the draft. So what I'm thinking is the best strategy is probably to go as long as we can. And when we get to the part to where people like are down to our last few people left to pit, at that point pit you with them.
Last lap time was at 33.0.
So that you still have people to work with.
Car outside. He's still there. Clear outside.
The question is, can three of them
line.
outrace this field? That's what you're
Hold
looking at
that
right
line.
now.
True.
Still there. Clear high.
I just don't see that. Will they maintain? Maybe. Matt Houston's in. Just keep going. We're gonna run this thing out.
P20. Your lap time was 33.0.
Just keep saving as
Okay,
much as you
Chris,
can
that's
because
good
that's the least amount of
consistency.
fuel
Keep
left to
it up.
take in that last stop. And I'm not scared to try fuel only because you've run better on older tires. And plus, these guys short pitting actually have risked the caution coming.
True. Because right now they're a lap down.
Mm-hmm. And now they're in the pack, so you know they're going to be aggressive probably, trying to get up front. So let's just ride and be patient here. I'm going to be quiet here. I'm actually going to go get a drink real quick, so just keep doing your thing. All right.
Car outside. Hold your line.
P19.
Hold your line. Still there. You're clear outside. Car outside. Still there.
Right.
Clear on the outside.
44 is pitting.
The gap to Malone ahead is now 0.1.
I think the people pitting here are splitting this race into threes.
They're what?
Splitting in threes. 30,
All
30,
right.
30.
That was 33.0.
33, 33,
Still
33.
there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. We are clear up high. Car inside. Clear on the low side. Car low. He's still there. Your inside's clear.
P18.
You got a Hornet's Nest coming behind you, by the way. It looks like an IROC race. Bunch of colored cars. Just different colors.
You've got a car inside.
Tops is be patient. Let
Hold
these
your
guys
line.
go.
You're clear inside.
Save some gas behind him.
33 pitting this time,
Car inside. Still there.
P17. You've just done a
Clear low. Car low.
41 in this time by.
You're in the
41
middle,
in
3
this time
wide.
by.
Clear low.
Alrighty then.
Car high. All
I think we
around
should
clear.
come in with Kinsella. Yeah, let's come in. Let's come in.
Okay.
40 pitting. 40 pitting.
the gap
Okay.
to Malone.
So that we're
behind
not
is
by
now
ourselves.
0.7.
Because look at the difference fresh tires made. It blew my freaking doors off.
hit speed limit. There's a car leaving the pit lane. Okay, Chris. Expect traffic when you come out. When we exit the pits, we should be in position.
I was just
26.
absolutely
Really
helpless.
close
So
between
they just
P5
they were
and
fucking
P4.
untouchable. Ah, shit. Oh, man. Oh, God, no. I fucked this up. I just wasn't fucking paying attention. Oh, my God. Every fucking which way just ruined. God damn it.
All right, deep breath, deep breath. Go map 1.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
Losing focus and making mental mistakes.
I gotta pit this time.
Grab the car. I got it from here.
41 back in.
Pitting in 2.
The car ahead's pitting now.
'99 pitting.
B26.
Pitting in. Pitting in.
21 pitting.
B24.
Austin's basically my only hope of getting back in this.
Let's focus.
The gap to Malone in front is now 6.9.
62 in this lap.
37 boxing.
23rd place.
Pitting this time?
Pitting. Pitting. 5 pitting.
That lap time was 33.1. Second place. The leader's pitting now. The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 18 seconds. gap in front has increased. It's now about 6.3 seconds.
Hey, Ron, if you want to swap with him, you can. I have damage, I think.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
All right, man.
P22.
Just keep hitting your marks. That's all you can do here.
Oh shit, my bad, dude.
The gap to Malone ahead is now 6.9. You've just done a 33.1. The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 17 seconds. Okay, Chris, your lap times are pretty consistent.
All right, so right now you're maintaining with that pack. Leaders aren't really gaining on you at all. You're just kind of on your own island right now, unfortunately. That's what I'm saying. Just keep hitting your marks here, and we can get here.
That lap time was 33.1. The gap in front is now 7.0. gap ahead is now 7.4 seconds. That lap was at 33.1. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
How much you letting off?
None. I'm flat butting it.
Yeah.
You're reeling this car in. The gap's now 7.5 seconds. Alright, Chris, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Hitting.
That lap was at 33.2. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 8.3.
Pitting.
The car ahead's pitting.
Pitting.
So like, almost everybody's pitting. It looks like.
Yeah, as the window's opening up. That's what they're doing right
P19.
now. Here's my thinking. Somebody's going to fall near to us, back to us, I would think, here any minute when they come out of the pits. If that case, get with them and try to draft with them. And if we can get up to where Matt Houston and them were and then pit, we might be able to get out there and still be in this pack somehow. Otherwise, we just got to hope for yellow right now is where we're at.
Pretty much.
Pitting the slap, pitting the slap.
17th place. The car in front of us is now Malone. 16th place. You've just done a 33.0.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, let's run this thing out because that's, you know, if we get the yellow, you know, we'll get that.
P15. Okay, Chris, you're reeling. Malone in. The gap is 9.3 seconds.
Car high. Still there. Your high side is clear.
Fastest lap for Chin, 32.1.
Car outside. Hold your line. Outside is clear.
Please let them swap so we can action next time.
There's a car inside. Hold your line. Clear on the inside.
Or not.
B car high. Hold your line. You are clear high.
I have to put this time.
Marquez is leading the race. You're reeling. Malone in. The gap is now 8.5.
On the low side. You're clear on the low side.
But don't forget to short fill.
That's what I'm trying to figure out the numbers right now.
Okay.
Hitting here up.
But target it for map 1 full attack mode.
Okay.
That's like 4 MPG.
Car outside.
P13. That lap was a 32.9.
Outside is clear. Inside. Hold your line. You're clear inside. Car outside.
P12.
Running out of
Last
fuel,
lap
Bradley,
time was
here,
a
They're
Brian.
clear high. Car inside. Clear inside. Car outside.
P11. That lap was a 33.0.
All right, got 2 laps.
Clear
here,
high.
Riley. God, I hope I do this right. I think I did.
What was that?
I'm just making sure I did the math right. You got 2 laps left. You're gonna do 20.
Car inside.
21 laps.
The gap to
Clear inside.
41 in this time, not 41 in.
You've just done a 33.0.
High side. He's still there. Your high side's clear.
40
Pitting now.
40 pitting this lap. Do we want to take the risk of not taking tires
No,
and shorten the pit
it's
stop?
not worth it. It's not worth it. With the
Okay.
gas we need, we need tires.
Malone is pitting from P10. He should come out close in front of you. Malone ahead is pitting. Watch your speed. Okay, Chris, should be coming out into clear air. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P25.
If I did the math right, this should get us to map
Pitting.
1 all the way to the finish.
Pitting.
Pit exit's clear.
21 pitting.
Sixty-two in.
Now we could really use the caution.
P25.
Yes.
I don't think we're gonna get it.
Stay optimistic. Stay focused.
Gap to Malone. Ahead is now 6.2. P24.
Pitting.
P23. That was 33.0. Okay, Chris, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. The car behind is catching. The gap's now 9.6 seconds. Your lap time was 33.1. The lead car's pitting.
You'd think these guys are going to get racy up here.
Take the inside. Go ahead. I'm leaving the load line open.
Yeah, there's a good chance of that.
Good consistency. Keep them coming. P23. The gap to Malone ahead is now 7.7 seconds. That lap time was 33.1.
I'm short.
How are we looking on fuel?
We're good. Just need a slight miracle.
22nd place. That lap was a 33.1.
Are you short too, Matt?
Yeah.
All right, Chris,
Steven, you want to
you're
try to
gaining
work
on the
together
guy in
the
front. The
swap,
gap is
or are you
6.4
content with
seconds.
where you're at?
You've just done a 33.1.
Seem to be catching Trevor and Matt. They might be a bit short on fuel.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
God, it never fails. Every fucking time somebody comes out of the pits that I might be able to draft off of, they've always got a much smaller gap to the guy ahead of them than they've got to me. And so they end up sucking up to that guy and leaving me out
You're
of the
gaining on
draft.
this guy. The gap's now 4.7 seconds.
Stay focused. You're good, man.
That lap time was 33.1. You've just done a 33.1. P22. That was a 33.1. in front is now 4.0 seconds. Your lap time was at 33.2. Okay, Chris, that's good consistency.
Don't worry
Keep
about
it
them
up.
behind you. They don't have enough time to get to you.
The gap behind is now 5.4. That lap was at 33.1. That last lap was at 33.1. The gap to Malone ahead is now 4.1 seconds. Good consistency. Keep them coming. Okay, Chris. Push now. We can catch this guy. You've just done a 33.1. You're reeling Malone in. The gap's now 3.8. Two laps left. White flag, last lap. That last lap was a 33.1.
Go in, Rob.
22nd place. That's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
Good race, Trevor.
Well, it's over.
Unfortunately, it is.
I don't know why I just can't stay focused for the full race. Like, I gotta fuck something up somewhere every time. And once again, not even a top 20, last on the lead lap, just fuck. Really seems like I don't even belong here.
Just take a few minutes, cool down. We're in this together.